One of the biggest concerns most home gardeners have, including landscape architects and designers, is selecting the right tree for the right location, the right site, suitable for the climate, the soil and the conditions. And we often find the same plants being used over and over again, a lot of repetition, which can potentially create a little bit of a monoculture environment. The councils tend to encourage a certain palette of plants, which is fantastic that the palette is there, which offers a range of plants. But often the end result is a small selection of plants being used in public spaces and in private gardens. I encourage home gardeners, landscape architects and designers and councils to think a little bit beyond the normal plant selection. So next to me is one of the Brachychitons, the bottle trees. But this is Brachychiton compactus. It's native to the Whitsunday area. It's a really good alternative to the classic Brachychiton rupestris, which has that classic trunk bottle base. And this gets a trunk that's pretty similar, but can tolerate the humidity, the rainfall, and the conditions better along the eastern coast. The name again is Brachychiton compactus. It's a tough plant. It's a reliable plant. I do not do much of it. I don't look after much of it when I have it growing at home. In other words, I don't water it. I don't give it extra care. It just grows perfectly well. So here are some in one of the nurseries in southeast Queensland. It grows fast. It grows easily. It develops a trunk at the base even at a very young stage. And I'll see if I can show you. This is one in a 45-litre container, and it's already got a bit of a bulk already at this stage. Going up, nice palmate leaves, as you can see, very pretty, and then the branching. So over time it will reach around about 6 to 8 metres, but that is in a very long period of time. If you stress it probably with less water, it will be more compact. With full sun, a much more compact plant, and it will create a beautiful roundish based trunk. And I'm talking about easily maybe 70 centimeters wide at the base, if not more. Some of the images I've seen, it's a really nice tree. It ticks the boxes for an Australian native. It looks like a bottle tree, but it does so much better in our particular climate. So if you are looking for something a little bit different, a native plant, a bottle tree, but you don't want to grow the classic Brachychiton rupestris because it does do better in the drier areas and you live along the coast, why not consider this one for your garden? Brachychiton compactus, also known as the Whitsunday Bottletree. Great name because it's local to the area and it's also an endangered species. So you can find it, you can track it down, and I do encourage people to grow it. So I have 2 at my place. I do have a little bit of land to allow for that. But if you have the opportunity to use these, please do. If you are doing a garden design for a project, if you're a landscape architect or designer, include these in your plant selection. It's a great plant, a great addition to your palette of plant species, and you also tick the environmental issues of trying to conserve and preserve an endangered species through the cultivation and the usage of this plant in a commercial landscape. That's my garden tip for today on Paul Plant Horticulture. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.